Well, today's attempt at a podcast comes by virtue of vodka and orange peach mango juice by Dole. You might notice that there's a bit of a rattling in the background, and that I can only assume is either the heating system or some sort of truck. But there's no business nearby for a truck to be idling at, so I just kind of I figure it's the heating system. That makes a little bit more sense. Yeah. Anyway, you can see now that there's a cat in the background. That's a cat that we don't technically own. I think it was about 3 years ago, give or take, that this half-starved cat came to our door in October. It was a snowy October day, 2015, and my wife not only let the cat in, which we'd done for several previous kitties, but she fed the thing, and so it stuck around and didn't want to go away. So it's our cat by default at this point. We checked around and asked people if they'd lost a cat like that. We checked it for any sort of microchip, and no go. So it's probably an abandoned cat because it was actually spayed, which saved us some money on that end of things. So we got all the rabies shots and whatnot, and made sure it doesn't have fleas, and we named it Calliope. So that's what that cat does. It sits back there and it licks itself and meows at the door if I don't let it out. So that's standard cat behavior. That's she's keeping up her side of the bargain. But today I decided to do something I was kind of on the fence about. I joined Planet Fitness, and as someone who has been to other gyms and has I mean, not anywhere recently, but at one point in time, used to, lift heavy things and put them back down again. I had heard rumors about Planet Fitness being, anti-exercise to an extent. They did have Papa John's sitting out when I went there, and a big bucket of Tootsie Rolls, but it's $10 a month, and $1 down. That's not too bad. I figure if all I do is a bit of cardio there, that's good. Yeah, I've been slacking on any kind of working out since about May of I want to say 2017. So yeah, it's not quite 2 years since I worked out, but it's getting there. So it's time to start doing that again here. Lift some things. I don't think they have any actual free weights. They got a few dumbbells from what I recall, but that's all right. That's all right. Just do the pull down machine, some dumbbell workouts, and some cardio, and that should be fine. Maybe cut down on the drinking a little bit, but maybe not. We'll see. We'll play that by ear. Kitten. Good kitty. Good kitty. I need to brush. But today at work was kind of dull. I'm an attorney, and what I'm doing right now is a bunch of family law. And sometimes it gets exciting. Sometimes there's an emergency or something like that. You have to file something very quickly. But today, not so much. It was just kind of same old, same old. Got some administrative work done. Tracked down some former clients who owe us money, and told them as much. And got the heck out of there when I felt it was opportune to do so. So here I am, and I'm probably going to sit here and play some video games. There's a game I've been playing that was cheap on Steam that I've been enjoying quite a bit, called Skyforce Reloaded. It's one of those top-down kind of airplane shooters, and you get better and better weapons, and more bullets keep flying at you, and it reminds me of arcades back in the 80s and early 90s and stuff like that. So that's a lot of fun. Anyway, this attempt at podcasting is new to me, so I'm going to be probably a little bit boring, a little bit quick on things, which in combination isn't such a bad thing. If you're going to be boring, you might as well be boring briefly. So, yeah, 5 minutes seems about the right amount for the moment. Anyway, have a good day on this January 7th, 2019, and yeah, have a beverage in good company. Cheers.